Here we are.
Where are we?
I don't know.
I was gonna ask the same question.
I think we're back at our house, the Forrester house.
Yeah, yep, we are.
This is like The Sims.
Ethan. As I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership.
I'm walking up the stairs to get away from you, asshole.
But 300 generations of Forrester lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall.
What?
And your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
Oh my god, this is like when I'm taking the piss out of like fantasy stuff. And the grizzle nizzles from across the hills. No, they just make up names. It's like
Choice, take a choice.
What will they call me?
What will they call me?
That is for you to define as the new lord.
my point is that fantasy stories often fill, like they put filler in where they just make up fake history that isn't relevant.
They have to create a believable world by talking a lot. That's how you do it. It's called exposition.
That's
not what it's called.
Forrester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel.
I don't give anything for Forrester conditions or traditions.
Conditions, traditions, none of the issions. They mean nothing to me.
I think I said it before, but I'll say it again. I'm desperate for Jon Snow. Not Jon Snow. What's the other one called? The killer one.
Ramsay.
I'm desperate for Ramsay Snow to just come here and cut everyone up.
Yeah. Get some flaying on the go.
Yeah.
Lord Ethan.
Why'd you kick him?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
This guy needs to answer.
Why did you kick this man?
This Craven is a deserter and a thief.
You
This house is doomed!
This house is
We
doomed.
all fucking know it! Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
Oh, Eric. You scamp.
2 shields and 3 spears.
why'd you do it?
Why did you do it?
Because I've no wish to die.
So, what?
Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
Your accent changed.
Yeah, it really did.
And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our
It's got the
share
little
of
finger
bread
accent
and
going
wine
on.
grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
I feel like you could just continue hitting him.
I know these words are
I want bread, I want wine, I want spears.
I just don't care.
Yeah.
Winter.
Just kick him in the face. Where's that option?
We are in this together.
You say that, but it won't be you who's starving come winter.
Oh,
Kick him in the
you
face.
son of a bitch.
Kick him in the face.
Yeah, you do not speak to King.
I will cut
King
you.
Lord Ethan.
King Lord Ethan.
Yeah. King Lord Ethan Hawke.
Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh.
Which free?
The men are on
The
edge
most
as it
awkward
is.
free. Like what? Like
1, 3, and 5.
You can send him to the wall.
send him to the wall, and send her too.
Everyone's
No, because if we send him to the wall, then he'll be there when we get there. I don't want him to be there. That's just more dialogue waiting to happen.
That's high level thinking, Davy. I like it.
See?
You have
Punish
an
me.
important decision to make.
Punishing an innocent man would be an injustice, my lord.
No, because you stole the stuff, and then you tried to say it was yours to steal, and then you said you didn't have enough for your wife.
I
3
feel like you
fingers.
should take 3 fingers.
Oh!
Lord of Ironrath, name you a thief. The price for your crime.
We've killed him!
3 of your fingers.
Yeah, sure, it's drinking.
My lord! My lord, please!
Well, she's gonna remember that.
Didn't say that though, so she actually won't remember.
Well, it's not happened yet. She'll remember it once it's happened.
Ooh.
Of course she'll do
You
it.
You must do it.
Of course I'm gonna
I will carry out the sentence.
He's probably gonna cut his own fingers off.
you can join me in the gang.
We've established he's not great at this.
My lord!
Oh yes.
Oh, so
I don't
what's that?
understand
Cut his face, you see?
Get him in the head, see what happens.
Nah, it won't let me.
Aw. Chop.
They have to
Chop.
remind you that you're actually playing a game. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Good aim.
And what skill to not take off the other ones.
I know. Your house will remember this judgment. The whole house. The walls, the fireplace.
The sofa, the granite backsplash, the sectional. They're all gonna remember.
The what?
Sectionals are one of those right-angled couches that sections.
It's called a corner sofa.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not as fancy as you.
It's called a sectional that has multiple sections that can be rearranged. The granite backsplash is what it sounds like.
It was my duty, but really. Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. I decided that I better play the game.
It's okay.
You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty.
I'm chopping your fingers off next.
You can trust by your side.
Well, it will be you.
Will not be him. Don't you dare pick him.
Someone you can
I could choose you? No.
No matter the circumstance. Possessing wisdom.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role.
Him.
They both want the job.
What's his name again? I can't remember the actor that looks like him.
How do I decide?
It's not Greg Kinnear, but it's the other one.
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion.
Rory Kinnear?
No, it's not one of the Kinnears.
Cannot help you here.
The bracer of the sentinel.
I'll look it up while you continue to play the Game of Thrones.
Tonight is your first small council meeting.
We have to pick someone to be the sentinel.
Alright, sweet. Well, it's going to be the uncle, isn't it?
To show that you are
Isn't that the uncle?
and in control.
Well, it's not his uncle, it's the other guy's uncle.
Your sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Oh, yeah.
I understand.
I understand. I'll do it now.
Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
I see we're ready now. Let's not muck about, let's just do it.
I'm not going to about you. Come on.
He's the bad guy, but we have sided with him once already.
That guy?
No,
the
the guy who brought the thief in and we chopped his fingers off.
But it's not like he's bad as in, he's not like, I don't think he's a character who's going to betray you or anything. He's just he's the less moral character. But he is loyal, for sure. There's no way he's betraying us. And if he does betray us, I'll be like, wow, I didn't see that coming.
It's Game of Thrones.
I was really confused there. It said look at or talk to it. I could just see a wooden post.
Talk to the post. I think we should make that post the sentinel.
Talk to both.
You will make a perfect sentinel. Right.
Nobody will be expecting that plot twist.
Come on, you dogs. You'll not be fighting here forever.
Oh, look, our little brother's sitting there. I'm not going to talk to you, though.
No.
Yeah, don't.
He's probably going to say
You're
something.
opening a can of fake history worms.
Fake history.
Do you think we'll be able to win?
there he is.
Joffrey won.
Oh, no.
Joffrey's an actual character. That doesn't work.
That's Sir Royland. That's not the one we want to speak to. Where are you?
Well, we're supposed to speak to them both to get to know them. and
Malcolm's the one you want.
But could we just avoid that?
I imagine so, but are we shortchanging ourselves, Davy, as players in a game which has very little gameplay? We might as well try to play it.
Okay.
Sword up. Swing left. Barry. Wrong.
Who's Barry?
I didn't know dogs could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
The actor I was thinking of was William H. Macy, who doesn't really look that much like him.
no.
I think he can play him. I think he's got it in him.
William H. Macy.
How are our defences? I don't want him
the state
to
of our
know.
defences?
You don't know who
Are
William
these
H.
men
Macy
ready
is?
for
What
what's
was he
coming?
in?
He's the guy in Air Force One who goes, "It was you."
And he's also in just about every Coen Brothers film.
He is the father in Jurassic Park 3: The Lost
That's who I
World.
thought, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The plumbing store owner.
That's what you got. Jurassic Park 3 is where you got it.
This guy probably made an incredibly good case for why he should be the Sentinel.
He wasn't getting it anyway.
This interview is a sham.
Well, he's making the point that he can. I have no idea. I wasn't
Thank you, my lord. And you should know that swinging that blade yourself took stones. It was a man's way of justice.
Thank you, Sir Oyster. Your delicious barbecue coating will serve me well.
So don't hit A.
Continue to Malcolm.
Well, I think he made a good case for why you should get the bracer thing.
The bracer.
Is that a bracer? Is that what you call it?
Oh wait, this is a different guy.
That's not Malcolm.
I saw what you
Oh,
did.
Duncan is the other one.
It's not an easy thing to do.
That's Hugh Jackman. That's who's playing him.
How warranted.
That's Brendan Fraser.
But if you'll excuse
He's looking
me, my
good.
lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow.
Where the f*** are you going?
Where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher?
Another one.
She's asked me to return with him.
You don't take orders from my mother, you take them from me. Fingers! Three fingers!
I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. She insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about this. Just try to be kind to her. She's been living a nightmare made real.
That's how I feel every day.
You know that just as well.
She's my mother. Of course I'll be gentle.
I won't be.
I know you will.
3 fingers! Where's my hatchet?
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face.
I grew tired of this conversation about four lines ago, and it's still going.
Choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
You'd have got an opportunity to stop him there.
He'd be a fine
No, you may
choice.
not be so bold.
I don't think so.
You may not be so bold.
You're young, and you still have much to learn. We are at war.
You're old and you
need a
smell
warrior by
terrible.
your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
I like Royland.
Duncan would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
That is a good point.
I need to talk to you.
Well, I don't want to talk to you. I'm the king. I've got fingers to chop and sentinels to pick.
I don't think that the branching storyline is going to branch so much that us choosing between these two guys is going to make that big a difference.
In these games, the branching storyline is more like a twig
So
with 2 prongs, both go in the same direction.
I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
Do you think it's easy? I'm the third-born son. Father never prepared me for
Third-born
this.
son?
I'm doing the best I can.
I'm not even an
Butcher
actor.
and baker. The candlestick maker.
I know you
I
told
was
me
just
you had
delivering a
to change
pizza.
it. I suppose I hadn't given you
They
the
put me
book.
into some booth and got me to do some lines.
Everyone knows what happened with Lord Whitehill.
Straight out of the Channel 4 between programs voiceover booth.
And that wasn't your fault.
Coming up next, Game of Thrones.
The people want me to lead. They need
Yes,
me
I am
to
the man
look.
who does that.
Sorry, what?
Ethan, please. Tell me.
Maybe that horse could be Sentinel.
What do you suggest I do?
You must be strong, decisive.
But not chop off anyone's fingers. What do you want? Make up your mind.
As capable as Asher or Roderick ever were. I know it.
Roderick was a king amongst men. I wish he was here right now.
Who was Roderick again?
He's the guy that we didn't save at the start of the game.
Yes. Thank you.
Sorry.
I say we didn't save, I mean the game scripted it so we couldn't save it.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, where's Duncan?
Where's Dunk?
There he is.
Slam
That guy with a
Dunk.
cart is probably going to tell you how great Duncan is.
Yeah. No, apparently
Yes,
not.
he doesn't have a light on him, he's not interactable.
Food? We want to look at...
That looks like an upside down person cut down the middle. People and pigs are so alike, aren't they?
Savage. Just taste the same.
I was going to say I've heard we taste the same.
I know we taste the same.
Duncan.
Yes, my lord.
Slam dunk.
Slam dunk. Face a difficult decision.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
Name drop.
As Lord.
Sick brag, bro.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favour for the role?
Alright, don't get caught.
Perhaps I can share my insight.
Yes.
And talking can sometimes help you make a decision.
I haven't decided
That was
yet.
not the right answer,
Well,
Davy.
you must soon, my lord. This is not a matter to be taken lightly.
Thank you.
I'm trying to short the dialogue.
That was the best survivor. Thank you, Duncan. What's his man's name?
It's like I forgot his name briefly, yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we didn't talk to him at all. You can't give him the bracer.
Let's give Sir Royland the bracer.
Give Royland the bracer.
Let's just not give either of them it.
Okay.
I'll take the brace.
I feel like that might impede our progress.
Oh, no, let's not talk to you. Let's just...
What are we supposed to be doing? Is our purpose here to give the bracer to
We
someone?
give the bracer to someone, we talk to the maester, and he calls the council.
Right.
Weren't you paying attention to the dialogue?
I certainly was not.
No.
So are we all in
Christ,
agreement?
someone was.
Duncan is the better advice and the more moral. Sir Royland is the big bad fighter man.
He also is the only other person that knows about the grove thing.
Yes.
Well,
give him the bracer.
Definitely give it to Royland.
Slam dunk. Give him the bracer.
I only support this because I like slam dunk so much.
Sentinel. Congratulations.
Why, thank you, my lord.
It's so unexpected.
But are you sure?
Yes, William.
No.
I mean,
say no.
Duncan.
Say no. Say no. Say no. Say no.
I'll let you do it. Push it.
I'm gonna do it.
Well, not entirely, I suppose, but I'm still considering you for the job.
And understand this
Duncan.
is not to be taken lightly.
Yes. Eat it, Duncan.
Of course.
Now pick Royland.
Let's just give him the bracer. Oh no, it's gone.
Yes.
Let's just go talk to Mesa.
Oh wow, we actually we blew it.
That's funny. That was so worth it. Look at his face. Hilarious.
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken.
I hate
to
this
a
guy. He's an
number of
absolute
people.
sleazeball.
I reckon he's going to be an evil bastard.
Yeah.
What?
What is his perspective? I'm interested. Let's talk for a while.
Not
okay,
yet.
so not yet.
Yes, yes, I am.
No, I'm not ready just yet.
Right, I didn't even hear the question.
In fairness, I said all three.
Talk to.
Are you now ready to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Let's do this. Woo!
We haven't given the bracer to anyone.
I think we must do it at the small council meeting.
Jibbing up. That's a jib that does that shot.
It's the jib.
Yeah.
I like the cut.
Sorry, I got to. How were they what?
I was just going to make a joke about how did you get a jib into the game, but I'm not going to bother.
Oh, alright.
It wasn't as funny as it fell out my head.
Sorry.
You ruined it. It's fine.
Okay.
The small council is smaller than I thought it was.
I
It's an
believe
extremely
Lord
small
Ethan
council.
has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you.
There's no shame, and you're both worthy. Nah.
Well, it will be nice to start with, and then
This
come
house
over.
needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
I know! Yeah, exactly. Shut up, I hate that Meister. Stab
Many
him.
thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
The Sentinels are those like weird like octopus robots in the Matrix.
Yes, they are. Give it to one of them.
Duncan, we gotta give it to Duncan.
I'm very disappointed
You will be
in
my
both of you.
sentinel.
Well, I decided long ago that I would do the opposite of whatever you tell me to do.
The guy's
Lord
like,
Ethan has made his choice.
I agree with Royland.
But his petty reaction shows he wasn't
I will not
suitable.
disappoint you, my lord.
Because I bet Duncan wouldn't have been like that if you'd not chose him. Duncan would have been like, "You've made a
Sentinel,
wise decision.
what do you have to
Wrong,
report
but why?"
around
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here, with no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need
Don't
to prepare.
panic.
There's no need to panic.
Oh.
We can devise a plan
Yep.
to deal with him.
We haven't been watching the television show. We haven't seen him cutting people's
Even the
pits
bastard
off.
Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
We should dig a pit outside the gates, then cover it with leaves.
The lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council.
I will hear from my sentinel. Please.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
Dig a
The
pit, cover it with
Bolton
leaves.
sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Mom.
You're busy for the small council.
There should definitely be an
What
option.
do you recommend
to be
we
like,
do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Fight.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah.
Well,
You
you get
keep
out.
this off.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange
Nope.
for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough.
We will fight.
we will use diplomacy.
Yes.
My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. What? I shall use diplomacy. Lord Snow.
I thought
It
we
would
should
be
have fought.
foolish to pick a fight without negotiating
Was
first.
outnumbered.
I'll offer our allegiance.
Our little small
and try
council
to
overruled
reach
you.
a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known.
Good point, well made.
I think Ethan's problem is he needs to stop looking sad whenever someone disagrees with him.
Yeah.
Forgive us,
Makes
my
him look
lord.
weak.
We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Yeah, well, he's dead.
Let's decide how we
You
shall
served
set the
him real
stage
good.
for Ramsay's arrival.
Where were
Invite
you,
him into this
Duncan?
hall
Where were
and
you,
meet him
Royster?
face to face.
Where were you when
Royster.
father was killed.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
I like that.
Lord Ethan?
Yes. Wait at the gate.
Yeah, you can wait at the
Meet
gates.
him at the gate.
Very good, my lord. I shall prepare the men.
Very good. Very
We
good.
hardly have any. It's a foolish plan.
Oh my God,
How
William.
many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
Sit the f down.
At once.
I won't ask you again. Pulls out a pistol. Where did you get that? He's got a Luger.
Now that it is settled, you know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow at the
You're just
gate.
trying to mash up as many franchises as you can.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Well, this has been great. Let's do this again sometime. See you guys. See you, Ethan. Bye,
See you
Duncan.
later, you stir.
My lord, you have named your sentinel, but you still seem conflicted. And no matter what, you can't be indecisive. Not if you want to help this house.
Alright, shut up.
Forgive me.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family.
Most of them are dead.
What about your
The others
brother,
are even younger
Asher?
than you are.
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it.
Just like the other
He
guy
always
we sent
protected
away.
you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
But you act
But won't he be lord if he returns? Do you want him to take my place?
Of course not. He has no interest in such things. And that's not what I want either. Asher is volatile. But that is his strength too.
Yeah, okay.
Do you remember
Got
the
it.
miller's boy?
Repeat that last line. What did you say about the strength?
I
And the
wanted
things?
to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles.
Oh my God, this is dry.
But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath.
Can you
He
skip?
grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth.
It was
Of
delicious.
course, your father was furious.
I made a lovely
You
stew.
were in danger, and there was nothing
Didn't carve
else
any of his
Asher
fingers,
needed
though,
to
did he?
know.
Yeah.
Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fun
Yeah, but if that's what we wanted, we could just have put Royster in charge.
Exactly.
I'm not like that. But I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you.
I think your mum's calling you.
Oh, this guy. I hate him.
I don't even know who he is.
Swear to God, if he even looks at
I'm
my
trying
mother,
to
I'll
do
kill him.
what's
I imagine it
best
was
for
explained to who it was,
what this
but
family needs.
we're not very good at actually paying attention to this game.
My mother's a
Let me send
widow
Malcolm
and she's
to
staying a widow. You got me? Get out!
Send him to Essos.
Yeah.
Maybe he can come back with some dragons or
Yeah,
something
some
interesting
petrol.
to talk about.
Fine.
Well, that's
Malcolm will
extra.
go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Hey, what
Brought
about
back a
the...
barrel of crude oil, my
Yes,
lord.
some oil and some tigers.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Oh no.
No,
We're going back to King's Landing for some more dress
I think
wearing.
she's busy.
God.
I like your shoes.
Oh, here we are.
I don't even know why I'm holding the controller. I could just lay it down. Mash a button once in a while.
Begging your pardon, my lady.
How does this homeless boy
I'll
keep
put you
getting
fine.
into King's Landing? It's like
How long have you been
royal
there?
quarters.
How long have you been waiting there?
Not long. I was just passing by when I saw you emerge from Lady Marjorie's room.
I was just sweeping the chimney, so I was.
Where's your
Just
brush?
want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you
How
help
can you
me?
help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
I really must go.
Please don't despair.
I know people who...
Yes.
He's not making a very good case for himself.
It's a robot. Like what? I don't understand what he's even doing there. Like
I don't know.
I was under the impression that was like
It's
a
just
place
like a
you just
secure
couldn't walk
facility.
into.
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
I'm allowed here.
Keep walking. Keep walking, helmet.